Okay, everybody, today I have something really, really cool. In fact, I would say maybe it's the coolest thing, one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I can't believe that I'm 64 years old and I'm just now coming to attention of something like this. This, my friends, am I late to the party? Am I the only one that didn't know about these? Maybe they've been around. I don't know. It's a cereal bowl. I'm going to show you, but it's not just any cereal bowl. It keeps the cereal separate from the milk, has this cool curved wall, and a little reservoir for the milk, and then the cereal goes up here and it has a little gap here. Some of them just have a straight bar and they're not as good. This one, and it leans a little bit to keep the milk away. It's got a really, really cool engineering design, but let me show you how this thing works. Now, for those of you who have been following me for a while know that I'm a big fan of Crispix cereal. In fact, I actually love Crispix. I like it to be a certain amount of sogginess, a little wet with the milk, but not too wet, not too soggy, not too milky, anybody. And also, I don't like the whole notion of a race. Whenever I have a bowl of cereal, I feel like I'm in a race to try to beat it from being soggy. That's no fun. This gets rid of the race. So, here we go. Put these in there, put a little cereal there. Okay, now, you'll notice there's a couple of escapees. You can leave them because, a few escapees doesn't really matter, but I could put them back up in there if I really want to demonstrate this, or I could have poured it a little I could have poured the cereal a little more carefully. So cereal up in there, milk down in this reservoir, and then watch this. And then there's no sense, no panic. Sit there, look at the view. Okay, go make a cup of coffee. Kind of do whatever you want to do because there's no race, there's no rush. And then when you're ready, and you could be in the middle of your bowl, when you're ready, you take your spoon and you bring a couple in, you get them the appropriate amount of wetness, the milkiness that you like, and then you go for it. So that's about right for me. And once you have a couple there, then watch this. Take your spoon, a couple more, shove them down in, let them sit there for a minute, go do your thing. Relax. Completely relax and enjoy. So that's my tip of the, but finding these. I cannot find these. A dear friend of mine, Nicole, brought me this as a gift. And I've been looking, she sent me a link on Amazon, but now I can't find them. I can find the fake ones, the ones that aren't as good, that don't have the slope and don't have the curve, don't have the gap, and the little shelf like this. They're kind of simpler design, but they're not as good. And I've ordered those, but this one is trickier. It's elusive, but you can find it, but I don't know the name. It's just called Divided Cereal Bowl with curved wall, I guess. So, good luck. This is not a paid advertisement, just so you know, because I would certainly have had a link if it was. But anyway, enjoy your cereal days.